Hello everyone, Treecks here. Welcome back to Grand Theft Auto 3. The part of the game where we're working on the missions, the main quest missions on Staunton Island. The second area of the game, out of 3 areas in the game. We were currently working for the Japanese gang, the Yakuza. Asuka's missions seems to be done, because the A has actually disappeared from the map. But there's still another member of the Yakuza we can work for. Her brother, Kenji, who's actually the big boss of the Yakuza even. Owner of the casino. Our next mission... Game, I am standing in the circle. You should actually be triggering the mission. The next mission is actually called Grand Theft Auto.
It is impossible to overestimate the importance of etiquette in this line of work. To my eternal shame, a man once did me a favor, and I've never had the opportunity to repay his kindness. The man's weakness is motor cars, and he has requested that we acquire him certain models for his collection. Needless to say, we must give him the cars as a gift to repay the debt that I owe him. You must obtain the cars on this list and deliver them to a garage behind the car park in Newport. My honor demands it.
The game is called Grand Theft Auto, and now for the first time we're actually going to theft some autos. We actually get a list of expensive and rare vehicles that we need to obtain for a friend of Kenji's. And for that we get a total of 6 minutes. There's 3 cars on the list. They're going to be scattered all across town. Staunton Island, I mean. They're not going to be in Portland, I believe so. Let's quickly start working. The first one is going to be in this inner square area. Right over here. That one was easy. A stinger. Not a Yakuza stinger, but a regular stinger. I can understand why this one is actually considered rare. Normally, whenever you see stingers riding around, it's always a Japanese gang car. But this one actually is not. There's also some rare occasions of a regular stinger appearing. Remember, actually need the time, because all 3 of the vehicles need to be brought towards the garage in Newport before you actually can start working on the next one. Let's see where we need to go precisely. Also make sure the cars stay mint condition, of course. They are not going to accept them if they are damaged. It's not the end of the world if it happens, because the paint spray is right next to the garage, so any damage you actually get is easily reversed. But you will be able to save up on some money if you're able to get the cars there mint condition. Would be a waste if we need to spend some money to repair these vehicles again. Okay, this is going to be the garage by the looks of it. Yeah. Get outside, walk outside, the garage will close, the car will vanish. Making some room for the next one. There's 2 more. Time-wise also perfect, because we are 1/3 of the way. 2 minutes are passed of the 6 minutes. And still 2 more cars to get. Let's go get the closest one. Also the one the GPS is actually indicating. It's going to be on the parking lot near the fire department, it looks like. South of the stadium. Squish. Where is the entrance to this place? Over here. Ooh, this looks like a fancy car. I think I'll actually keep this one for myself. Awesome Infernus. There's a policeman looking for me somewhere, but I'm not going to care. This car is way too fast for him. Let's try to make sure not to bump into anything. And get back to Newport. And that makes 2. Still on schedule. 2 minutes 40 remaining. Got more than enough time for that final one. Luckily the car I just stole actually respawned again. Man, the family that actually owns this car must be thinking. I do have a 1-star wanted level because of the car alarm going off. But as long as it's only 1 star, I'm not going to care. 1-star wanted level is rarely a problem. Looks like the final one is going to be on the hospital's parking zone. Boom. Here is number 3. And it looks like this is a beautiful cheetah. 1 minute 55 in order to bring it back. Hopefully without a scratch. Because then we can say we've actually completed this mission perfectly. Not having to use the pace spray a single time. Oh, it would be nice if these guys don't shoot at me. Stupid Colombians. Not that Colombians are stupid, they of course are not, but these guys in particular are. Alright, here we are. Mission passed. Perfect. $25,000. And Kenji likes us a bit more, hopefully. Kenji also reappears on the map again. And the family car has respawned again. Once again, got themselves another color. This car keeps on changing color. This poor family. Their car keeps on being stolen. Oh, the wonderful life in this town. Whoa, boom. Kenji, where are you? Why are you so far into this town? Why couldn't you be closer to my safe house? Oh. Surprised I actually managed to keep that turn. Next mission for Kenji. Deal steal.
When trouble looms, the fool turns his back, while the wise man faces it down. The Colombian cartel have ignored repeated requests to leave our interests in liberty well alone. Now they are negotiating terms with the Jamaicans in order to humiliate us further. They are finalizing a deal across town. Take one of my men, steal a Yardi car, and go pay your respects to the Colombians. Our honor demands that you leave no one alive!
Oh, this is bad news. It seems the cartel is going to try to cooperate with the Yardis in order to form one giant front against the Yakuza. So, what we need to do is actually make sure that alliance never happens. We need to go towards the northeast of Staunton Island in order to try to find ourselves a Yardi car. That is the first thing we are going to need. Hopefully, whenever driving around in their neighborhood, it's not going to be a trouble actually finding one of those. Oh yeah, here's one. And this is actually a Yardi car. The Jamaican gang. That actually has their turf in the north of Staunton Island. They drive around in these kind of cars. Complete with hydraulics. Nope. You try to get in again. It's not going to happen. Now, let's go make our way towards the gathering. The posse. Or whatever they are officially calling it. It's not too far away by the looks of it. Get in. People are actually starting to fight each other on the streets, it looks like. Nice. Let's go to the hospital parking lot in Rockford. Apparently that is where we need to go. Let's go take a shortcut. We can actually cut through the grass over here. Get stuck on the fence. Yeah, there they are. 2 cartel cruisers. Oh. My dear assistant seemed to be pretty eager to go. Let's make this easy for myself. I've got grenades. It will take out both cars at once. Oh, if I don't throw the grenade over them. Oh, not good enough. My grenade is not powerful enough. Go me. Let's go get the briefcase and finish the job. One more grenade, hopefully. Boom. Oh, nice. They also both got thrown upside down. Nice. Oh, let's also blow up an ambulance, because why not? The awesome chain effect that's always present in this game. And now we need to go all the way south again. The briefcase needs to be delivered to the casino. And that is going to be a pretty long drive. A pretty annoying drive as well. This is not a very good car to actually drive around in. The handling is terrible. Oh, the traffic is also terrible. Now, I'm not a big fan of the Yardi Lobo. Because of the hydraulic system being present in it, the car actually does not really handle too well. It is nice to play around with, of course, the hydraulics. Better not do it while driving, because it will actually make you slip out and stuff like that. But on a long straight road like this one, I can actually try to play around with the hydraulics. You can actually do that by playing around with the right control stick, as you can see. You can toggle the jack up and down, make us lose our control. All things we can do in order to kill the time for the long drive back to Kenji's casino. Oh, missed the turn. We need to go to the back by the looks of it. Right over here. Briefcase collected, briefcase delivered. And that will finish off the next mission. Another one will appear, so we can actually still continue working for Kenji. Let's go steal his car. No, we're not allowed to steal Kenji's car. No matter, there's plenty of other cars here. Even a couple of sports cars. So we can still move fast. Next mission of today. Mission number 3 already. The mission Shima.
To be truly strong, it is important that you never show weakness. The business is fortunate enough to have our protection settle their accounts today. Go and collect the money immediately, so we can enter it into the casino accounts.
Getting protection money. Of course, that is also a pretty known thing for gangs. Actually making them pay for protection. Making sure other gangs actually stay away from them. Now, it's time for us to actually go past all of these businesses and pick up their money. They're going to be appearing as blue dots on the map. There's no time limit for this one, so this one's going to be pretty easy. Here's number 1. Let's go pick up the one in Bedford Point. Over there. Boom. Die, please. Couldn't resist. The guy was asking for it. Belleville Park. Looks like to be number 3. For some reason this is not going to be a blue dot, as you can see. This one is a pink dot. I wonder if something different is going to be up here. Boom! Shortcut time. The bridge to Shoreside Vale is out, but we can still use it as a shortcut. Let's go see what's up here.
I can't pay you, and I wouldn't pay you if I could. Some young gang just dragged up the place. They took everything. You guys are useless. What kind of Yakuza are you anyway?
Oh, that's the reason why this dot was actually different. But this guy, we actually cannot even pick up the protection money, because he does not have the protection money. It was already stolen by somebody else. And it looks like on the map... yeah, it's not going to be on Staunton Island. It's going to be all the way back in Portland. It seems we are dealing with Diablos. Hepburn Heights. Well, since that is in the north of Portland, and we are in the north of Staunton Island, I think I'm not going to go across the Callahan Bridge, but instead going to use the tunnel. That is one place we actually did not see yet in this game. The bridge is not the only way to actually traverse the areas of this game. There's also an underground tunnel, which will also lead to Portland and Shoreside Vale. And also to the airport, by the way, but the airport is technically part of Shoreside Vale and therefore also not accessible yet. This is going to be the first opportunity for us to actually make use of this tunnel system. Also a quick way to hop between regions. As you can see, the tunnel leading towards the airport and Shoreside Vale is closed off. The story behind that is basically construction work, I believe. They're saying, yeah, the tunnel's under construction and it's not finished yet, so we're not going to be able to use the full tunnel yet. But the moment the next area in the game will unlock, we actually can use the tunnel to go everywhere. But this way we can also quickly get ourselves to Portland, as you can see. And in this case we need to, because the Diablos were stupid enough to actually steal our protection money. So, let's go kill them. I guess now I know why there was Diablo actually standing with that second guy. They were actually also planning to steal their money. For some reason they knew about the protection money of the Yakuza. But we've got it back again. Diablo's all killed. Now let's return to the Callahan Bridge. We need to bring the money to the casino, to the south end of Staunton Island. So this time around the Callahan Bridge is going to be the best bet. Our traditional way to access Staunton Island. I'm making sure not to get killed in Chinatown. Because of all the gang members on the streets trying to shoot us. But we've survived. Another adventure in Portland survived. Currently in Staunton Island we have a little bit less opponents. We have started actually making enemies out of the Yardies after the previous mission, but they're not fully hating us quite yet. The Colombians, of course, did already hate us all the way from the beginning. But the streets of Staunton Island are a lot safer for us. Portland is just a war zone for us. Once again, need to go to this back area. Apparently this is where we need to do all of the deliveries. More briefcases for you, Kenji. And this time around I even have 3 of them. And that will finish off another mission for Kenji. And still not the final one. There's still another one appearing. I wonder how long it's going to take before we are done with this guy. We still have time in this episode, a little bit, so let's quickly do another one. It's a bit too early to actually stop now, I think, so let's quickly do another one. And this one is going to be Smackdown.
You. How fitting you should choose this moment to show your worthless face. It would appear your attempts to dissuade the Jamaicans from becoming bedfellows with the cartel were wholly inadequate. Yardie pushers line Liberty streets selling packets of spank like they were selling hot dogs. Those cartel pigs are laughing at us. At me. I will give you one last chance to prove my sister's faith in you to be well-founded. Run these scumbags into the ground and wash your shame in rivers of our enemy's blood!
Ooh, Kenji's mad at us. It looks like the Yardies are still in cahoots with the cartel, despite our attempts to actually stop that from happening. And they're actually starting to work for them. They are selling spank. Remember, the drug that the cartel is actually using in order to conquer the streets. The Yardies are now also selling them. So our goal is going to be to drive around Staunton Island and try to find as many of these dealers as we can and take them out. The mission will complete the moment we are able to beat at least 8 of them. Of course, more will appear, but we need to get rid of at least 8 of them. They will appear on the map as time actually goes by. And they will also disappear from the map, so be careful. We need to be quick whenever one appears, because they will also go off the streets again. And the moment all of them are off the streets again, then the mission will end. In in the meantime, we need to make sure to get as many of them as we can before they disappear. They're only going to be on the map temporarily. Making this one of the more tricky missions we have done so far. Make sure to bring a sports car whenever doing this one. We need to be able to traverse this area quickly. So, get it as fast car as you can. Currently already at 3. Oh, there's one actually appearing next to the casino I see. But from this area we're not able to actually get there easily. So, let's quickly go towards this one. Howdy, sir. Bye. Oh, let's make sure not to flip. Now, let's head north. I see plenty of dots actually appearing over there. And that might already actually be able to give me 8 dealers. I see plenty of them grouping together over there, so... it's going to be easy to rack up my score over there. Here is 5. Barely even saw you, but I know I killed you. Oh, it'd help if I actually look at the traffic and not on my map. Number 6 next to the stadium. And boop! Easiest way to actually take care of these guys. Just run over them. They don't even stand a chance. The police has also noticed that I'm running over people on the sidewalks. But I'm not going to care. Here's 8 already. The mission is already complete, but let's go continue and see how many we can get. Similar to RC mission, the more we get, the more money we will receive, I'm pretty sure. Even though the mission is already completed, we can actually continue in order to increase our payout. This will be number 9. Number 10 is on the same street, so that one's going to be very easy. Let's stay around to the north, because there's more people actually appearing over here. Goodbye. 11. Yeah, the dealers are actually starting to disappear right now. I did not see a new one appearing in a while, so I'm pretty sure these are going to be the final ones on the map. That we currently see. Another one off the streets. Only 2 left. No, 3 left. One of them is quite near me, Belleville Park. Oh no, there's still people appearing. Another one appeared in the west over here. Bam! Still 3 left. Can we actually try to go for 15? 2 left. Oh, this is the Callan Bridge. We need to go this way. How do I get here quickly? Oh, I slipped out. Come on, 15. No! No 15. But anyway, we did complete the mission. So, with that final mission quickly done, this is going to be enough for today. Thank you all for watching. I will see you folks next time when we continue working for other people here in Staunton Island. Treecks out!